All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over 5 movements with a med ball that are going to increase your power output in the golf swing. One of the biggest things in the golf swing is the rotation and the hip extension. So these movements are going to be meticulously designed to work on that rapid hip extension from a slight hinge position. And they're going to be easy movements that you're going to be able to do anywhere with one piece of equipment. And I'm also going to throw in some modifications in there for you. If you're not able to do these movements, maybe you've got some impingement, some mobility issues, or you're just new to working out, there's going to be some other movements in there that you can do in substitution that are still going to get the same effect and that you can progress in hopefully doing the main movements that I'm going to show you. Without further ado, let's get after it.
First one's going to be that rotational high toss. If you can't tell, you're getting that back hip through, you're clearing that front hip, you're getting good rotation and everything's facing the target. Here's a back view. We really want that launch angle up and over, kind of like you're throwing a ball over a fence. Here's a slow-mo, big rotation, full extension, lots of power output on that one. Here's your modification. It's kind of like a split stance wood chopper. Again, still getting that high launch angle path, still working big rotation. I'm just not able to clear the hips, obviously, but some people just aren't ready for that yet. This is a really good one. This is a seated box jump with a throw. Again, we're trying to get rapid hip extension from that quarter squat position right there. All right, big explosion. I rock my feet back, I drive them through the floor, and then I throw it up into the air. Again, this is a really good one, super slow-mo, big hip extension, big toss. I'm just trying to move weight and move my body through space as fast as I can. Here's some modifications here. No ball, just doing the jump. Again, it's really good to work plyometrics no matter how old, how in shape, out of shape you are. Here's another modification, dumbbells, driving those feet through the floor. Again, still getting rapid hip extension. I'm just not moving that ball powerfully. And then this is just another modification, no throw there. This is my favorite one, med ball hip pops. Again, clearing that hip, driving that back leg through, big rotation, big power output. This is one of my favorites. Make sure on all these movements you're working the left side of your body as well, or if you're a lefty, you're working the right side. We want to work on that rotation and that counter rotation, so rotating on the other side. This is just a bonus. This is another favorite variation of mine, a shuffle into a hip hop. You're really getting a lot of power output out of this one. Maximal effort, maximal force through that. Your modifications here, again, working out of that split stance position. You just get a lot more clearance out of your back hip from that split stance. Just rotate, drive it into the wall. I feel like anybody can do that one as well. Another favorite of mine, med ball keg toss. Again, big explosion, big hip extension. Kind of treat it like you're doing a suplex on somebody. Here's another face-on point of view. Big throw, again, pretend like you're throwing it over a fence. Super slow-mo, big launch angle, big reach back. I would just skip this one, if you're not ready for it. Russian twist with a med ball, a little bit of core, a little bit of rotation, a little bit of balance. This one really fires up the obliques and the abs, so a good one to kind of work into your program. A little bit of power output there as well. I'm trying to incorporate big power moves from a lot of different planes of motion, from a lot of different muscle groups, and kind of switching it up a little bit. But again, really good one here. Make sure to work that other side. Modification here, I got the guns touching my fingertips to each side, ensuring good rotation. And then another modification, last one, just keep your feet on the ground and really focus on twist, making sure you're getting full range of motion on that. All right, guys, that's it for the med ball power output movements. Hope you guys like these. I hope you guys implement these in your training. If you have any questions about training, if you want any type of programming, if you want any new movements in your golf programming, go ahead and send me a message or comment on this video. I'll be happy to work with you on improving performance in your golf game. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.